Let me talk to you about the first turning point. In 2016, our wave experienced its Saturn's return. The way that I'm trying to explain it to people is like, imagine that our wave is one person. Like, I'm a part of the hand and you're a part of the foot, and someone else is a part of the ear, and someone else is a part of the butt and the butt. So it's like you have this whole being that is made up of all of our energies. Well, that person, our wave, we'll call it our wave a person, okay, has a birthday. And our wave had its Saturn's return. And so the first Saturn return, because it was our first one, that's usually the years where we feel like we are grown up. I'm a certifiable grown up. I am adulting for the first time. Now, here's where this again gets interesting. Some of your divine masculines might have been 60 years old in 2016, but that kind of can give you some insight into where they were, or where they are. You know what I mean? Okay, so the good side of this is that this period of time is when we're reminded of how resilient we are. And given what I just heard about the divine masculine, I'm thinking, you know what? These were resilient behaviors. Probably not done perfectly, right? But still, this person was doing everything they can to stick around, to stick with it. So, in spite of the fact that they've been worn down, which is exactly what divine needed to do with them, now we see, hey, this is going to turn out into something good. They just needed this reminder. They needed this for their turning point. So we kind of know that a Saturn's return is a turning point, but in this particular read that we're doing right now, so this is our first one. So boom, in 2016, we have that energy come in, and I think that the divine masculines were unaware of this, but we would have seen it in some of their behaviors. We would have seen, and even they would have noticed something was different about them, or that there was maybe opportunities coming. And truly, just thinking about it again from like taking a 3D standpoint, we're talking 8 years after the financial crisis back in the day, right? So maybe now this person can actually have a more abundant time in their life, because generally speaking, that's just how financial stuff works, ups and downs, right? So we're going back on the up and up. So I think that it would make sense that they're trusting the world around them and thinking, yeah, like everything's going to be fine. You know, we're coming back together. You kind of think like, okay, what happened back in 2008, and how, financially for me, was I in a better place in 2016, or what do I know about my person in 2016? Maybe they were trying to start a new thing. Maybe they had, found a really great job that they liked at this point. But this is where they started to see some of the light of day that they hadn't seen in a really long time.